If we win this match, we will only be 2 points away from Schalke in the top spot. I mean, they may as well just give us the cup right now. Hello guys, and welcome back to the third episode of Replicating Ranieri with Augsburg, where today we are playing in the Bundesliga against Borussia Dortmund and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Since last time out, we have done quite well, and we are still up around the top of those Bundesliga sides, and we don't mind that at all. Obviously, if we do win this game, as I said before, it will boost us up to potentially even third place, so we wouldn't mind that at all. Let's take a look at the results since last time, and the last game that we played was obviously that one against Bayern Munich. I've only played 3 games off camera, but I felt like you'd want to see these ones being played between Borussia Dortmund and Borussia Mönchengladbach, so they are the games that we will be playing, but unfortunately it didn't go exactly how we planned. We went away with a draw and then a loss after that Bundesliga game against Bayern, where we surprisingly came away with an amazing result. I'm going to keep saying that until the day I die, and then we managed to get it back with a win against Cologne, but unfortunately that was still not very convincing, and they missed a penalty in the final minutes, and it was a very close affair. So hopefully we can use this tactic and come away with a better result against Borussia Dortmund today. This is the squad that we are going with. Unfortunately, the 5 at the back didn't work so well when I tried it out, but I have a feeling that if this could work against Bayern Munich, surely it can work against Borussia Dortmund. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into it, and hopefully we can pull off yet another upset in the Bundesliga. I tell you what, you have to say, our team doesn't look that much worse than theirs, apart from maybe Julian Brandt and maybe the goalkeeper. I can't really see anyone that's standing out as a very big threat against us. Maybe that's me being a little bit cocky, and maybe all of those players are absolute wonder kids in Football Manager. I don't know, but I'm feeling mildly confident about this game. Let's jump straight into it, change this to the league table, because you know, we don't really need to see 2 match stats, and see how we do in this game against Borussia Dortmund. And, I mean, straight off the bat, I'm feeling a little bit confident. I'm very much expecting that confidence to drop very quickly, but let me have it while it's still here, you know? Just let me ride on this high. Oh, and Julian Brandt's just picked up an injury. Well, I mean, he's like the only vital player in their squad. If we can't win this one, I don't think we'll ever be able to beat Borussia Dortmund. It did say that we had lost all of our last 5 meetings against the side, so hopefully we can end that run here. And we do have an opportunity to do so as Feka runs up the pitch, shoots it right at the goalkeeper though. But, you know, that's a good move, and Feka has just come back from injury, so he's still, you know, trying to get back into the swing of things, so hopefully he can do that by scoring a goal or getting an assist in this match. He's done pretty well for us this season, but I would love to see him put a couple more into the back of the net from that Mazzala attacking role. He is the most attacking midfielder that we do have, so I want to see a little bit more of an output from him. Here he is on the ball, playing it over to Iwobi, but unfortunately the pass doesn't get through, but they sillily clear the ball, and it doesn't quite go back to their players, so we still have the ball. Schultz, the former Borussia Dortmund player, looking for a ball into the middle, a great ball into the middle, and he gets an assist, and Vasi scores his first goal as an Augsburg player, and we are 1-0 up after 30 minutes against Borussia Dortmund. What a way to start it. Schultz with the assist against his former side, Vasi with his first goal. We will certainly take that. So, I've skipped us up to the 72nd minute, but by choice. It definitely wasn't my screen recorder that messed up or anything, but either way, we are still 1-0 up. The highlights that we've seen so far: Up missed an open goal, they hit the post at some point. Nothing interesting, nothing I remotely wanted you guys to see. Completely my choice to not show it. Exactly the only reason I can think of. But Iwobi does eventually slide one into the back of the net, and oh my gosh, I'm so grateful that it fixed itself just before the goal. Great ball over from Vasi, his assist after his goal, and now Iwobi puts one into the back of the net. And with only 10 minutes to go, I feel like we can say we've pulled off another upset, which is, I mean, an astonishing achievement for our squad. We're not that good, but we're showing the teams that we are a force to be reckoned with in this Bundesliga season. 17 points from 8 games is really, really good. It might even be the highest tally that we've had from our first 8 games of any of the teams that we've used. So, yeah, I'm pretty stoked with this. 2-0 win against Borussia Dortmund. Hopefully we can push on and do even better in our next game against Borussia Mönchengladbach, versing the 2 Borussia sides in this game. So, in this episode, sorry. So, we will see which one we do better against. I mean, I have a weird feeling that we won't do quite as well as we did against Borussia Dortmund, but we will give it our best shot, and hopefully we can come away with yet another 3 points to help us bridge that gap between us, Mainz, and Schalke. Straight into it, Borussia Mönchengladbach. We've just beaten Borussia Dortmund, arguably the better of the 2 sides, and we're not going to change the lineup at all unless Draxler's back from injury. Is Draxler back from it? Oh, yep, he is back from injury. Scrap that. We will change the lineup a wee bit. Bring him onto the bench. And also, is he back from injury? He's back from injury too. Okay. We made 2 changes to the bench, but no changes to the starting lineup. They did too well last time out. So let's jump straight into it. And I mean, I'm feeling confident that we should be able to come away with a solid result here. Is this Draxler's first game in the league? There's no way. Oh yeah, he was injured for ages. Oh, I forgot that I had never played one of my star signings. Honestly, with the form that Varsy's in, Draxler might not end up starting at all because, I mean, the performance he showed in his last game and just in recent games shows that he's probably going to be a better option than any other right-sided midfielder that we have in the club. So, I mean, I've got a bit of a decision to make, even if Draxler is fully match fit and fully fit. So, Varsy might be our regular starter for the rest of the season, but we'll have to see how it goes in this game and for future games. But right now, we need to focus on the match at hand, and if we do lose it, it will kind of, take away all of the joy from the Borussia Dortmund game and kind of make us drop back down to about where we were at the start of the episode, which wouldn't be bad at all. These are 2 very difficult sides to face, but, you still want to be able to keep the form going and get another one on the trot. Caldara on the free kick, playing it up to Schultz, and we are able to create our own chance for the first time in this game. Schultz on the ball, looking to play it forward, and he does pass a defender, and he's going to whip it into the box. Surely he does do that. Varsy at the back post. He has heard me speaking about Julian Draxler, and he does not want to be replaced, and this man is giving me a good reason to not replace him. Varsy linking up with Schultz once again, and we have moved up to the first place in the Bundesliga. I'll tell you what, boys and girls, this is our year. They shoot well wide, and if we win this game, I think at the end of the episode, if we win this game, and Schalke continue to lose, we will be on top of the Bundesliga. How long we'll stay there is beyond me, but it's a potential, and Varsy is the man that is helping us lead the way, and doing that. That sentence was not correct English at all, but I'm just too excited. I think we could do this, and this will be a very, very entertaining season if we do end up winning this match. I feel like the whole season's riding on this game. As they shoot wide, we need to focus on the game at hand. I'm focusing too much on what could happen, and I need to focus on what is happening. And right now, we are still doing quite well. Bailly's picked up a knock. That's not good. I hope he isn't out of the pitch right now, because we kind of need another defender. Caldara can't exactly do it himself, especially when we lean. Players run past all of our players just like that. They're in the right sort of area. They have a hit. And of course it goes into the back of the net. Oh, for goodness sake, I was so excited. Bailly's injured. Was he even on the pitch? I think he was on the pitch. But going into half-time, I think that 1-0 was probably a fair result so far. But I would like to be winning, I mean, just because you want something in life doesn't mean it's necessarily going to happen, but I would like to win. That would be nice, guys. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy with the performance. It's fired them up, hopefully enough to get us back into the lead in this game. They shoot right at the wall, and luckily for us, they aren't able to create a goal from that free kick opportunity, but they're still on the ball, and I might be eating my words as play is through on goal. I don't know if that's how you pronounce that name, but they're in the back post, and it's hit the crossbar, and I don't know how we've not conceded there. I feel like a tactical change is in order. I don't know who to bring off. Should I bring off Bailly? He looks fine. His condition's alright. I don't really know who to bring on, bring off. Where to move the formation to. Should I move on to positive? No, that sounds dumb. Maybe just maybe just demand more or show some passion. That works, surely, maybe. I don't know. I would really like to win this game. I would like to go to the top of the Bundesliga. That would be an intense way to end the episode, wouldn't it? 30 minutes to go, and maybe I should start thinking about my first change. Nope, let's watch this highlight. They clear it long. Very good pass to their right back, I think that is. He's running up the pitch, and I think that it's going to be another chance for them. Square it into the box. Oh, and off our goalkeeper into the path of their player. And now I will move on to a positive mentality and make a substitution. That's so... Oh, for goodness sakes. I knew I should have made a change. I told you guys I should have made a change, but you guys were all telling me not to, so I didn't. And now look what's happened. Let's bring on Draxler, give him his debut, play him out on the left. I feel like that's his more preferred position. Play him on a inverted winger, because I think that's what he likes to do. The wind's been taken out of our sails, and now it looks like it's not going to be as happy of an end to the episode. But you know what? We've done well either way. If we manage to get a draw, that's still a good result. We moved on to a positive mentality, so we're doing everything we can to do exactly that. But we just need to make sure that we are scoring a goal at some point, which isn't happening just yet. There is an opportunity at hand, but is again Borussia Mönchengladbach on the ball, and they are able to play it around us very easily. We just need to get someone to go in and make a tackle, and it is the Ginger Ninja that does exactly that. Playing it into Fekir, back to Distiglio. Oh, I thought that he had hit it into the back of the net. I was about to lose it. Distiglio hasn't scored a single goal this season, and he hasn't looked likely to score a goal at all. So that would have been a very, very welcome surprise. Julian Draxler on his debut! Playing the ball to the back post. I'm talking about this. That sums up my channel so well. Just talking about something completely irrelevant, and then something awesome happens. On his debut, Julian Draxler on his debut gets the header in from a great ball from and now I feel like the wind's been put back into our sails, and maybe I should be thinking about making a tactical change. You know what, we're doing it. We're going onto an attacking formation. You guys are probably all screaming at your screens, Rexo, you're an idiot. And my answer to that is correct. I've never claimed to be good at this game, but boy oh boy, I want to win this game. Who should we bring off? Who would help us in this situation? The only one I can think of is him. Maybe him? Yeah, let's go with him. Why not? Deep line playmaker, support, let's do it. If we lose, it's my own fault. But if we win, it's down to tactical genius. And we only have 5 minutes to do exactly that. Let's tell the boys to show some passion for the last few minutes. See how many minutes of additional time we have. If we can have one more highlight, we do have a highlight, but it's them on the corner. I swear, if they score from a corner, I don't think I'll be able to handle it. Corners don't count. They don't count. Good. They don't count. I think that's hit the crossbar. Maybe just one more chance in this game. Oh, screw it. Let's do it. Attacking mentality. Last few minutes. Time's ticking down. I think it's it. But we have a throw-in in the right sort of area. Vasi on the ball, gets a tackle in. The Ginger Ninja on the ball, playing it back to the man that I brought on. A good ball over to Schultz. Schultz looking to play it into the middle. He can't find one. But eventually Draxler is on the ball to the Ginger Ninja, and we've won the game. Oh my goodness, guys, I'm a tactical genius. I just said I'm not bad at Football Manager. I'm not good at Football Manager is what I said. I've just proved that I am amazing at this game. And we are ending the episode on top of the table. How we've clawed our way back from that, I will never know. And the Ginger Ninja has put it into the top corner. Julian Draxler's come on and just welcomed himself into the club. And we are finishing the episode on the top of the Bundesliga with 20 points from 9 games. The pressure on me off camera now is immense. How we've done that is so beyond me. That is potentially the best episode of this series I've ever shown. A win against Borussia Dortmund, which was a complete and utter upset and surprise. And then this win, where the Ginger Ninja, I need to actually learn his name, but we're just going to call him the Ginger Ninja, puts his first goal of the season into the top corner from the perfect position. Julian Draxler with the assist. What an episode. What a way to end it. And I can't wait to get back into it off camera, and I'll meet you guys back probably for this Eintracht Frankfurt game where we play our former club and hopefully we beat our former club to keep this run going. I'm not going to tell you guys that when I get back we'll still be top of the table, but gosh, let's just keep an eye on that, honestly. Top of the table, 9 games gone. I actually personally think that the Bundesliga only needs 9 games. I don't think there needs to be any more than that, but wow. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is where we're going to end it, and what a way to end it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more Football Manager content daily on this channel. If this isn't a reason to like, I don't know what is. And I will see you all later.